Do you ever feel like saving money is harder than it should be? You're not alone. Many people struggle to save, and the problem isn't always about not earning enough. There are 8 reasons why saving money feels so difficult, and the best part is, each one has a solution. Stick with me as we dive into these reasons and explore how you can fix them to start saving more effectively and efficiently. Let's uncover what's really holding you back and find out how to take control of your financial future. 1. It's so easy to spend money. It's never been easier to spend money. With the rise of online shopping, contactless payments, and buy now pay later schemes, we're constantly encouraged to make purchases on the spot. One-click shopping and instant transactions have made it incredibly simple to buy things, often without realizing the impact on our finances. To counter this, set a daily cash limit and only withdraw that amount from the ATM. It helps to make you more aware of your spending and encourages mindful choices. Using a budgeting app is also an easy way to track your spending and spot areas where you can cut back. It'll keep you focused on your savings goals without the distractions of impulsive buying. 2. You haven't found a good reason to save money. One of the biggest reasons saving feels difficult is simply not having a compelling reason to save. If you're not clear on why you should be saving, it's easy to dismiss the importance of it. Without a solid financial goal, it's hard to stay motivated, especially when everyday expenses are already draining your income. To make saving a priority, you need to visualize your future. Ask yourself, what would I do if I had enough money? Or where do I want to be financially in 5 or 10 years? Having a clear goal like buying a home, traveling the world, or securing your retirement makes saving feel more purposeful and rewarding. And here's the secret: make that goal emotional. When your why is tied to something that truly matters to you, it's far easier to commit to saving. Start with small goals that can be achieved in the short term, like paying off credit card debt, and build toward bigger goals like buying a house or securing a comfortable retirement. 3. You don't know where the money is going. Do you ever look at your bank balance and wonder where all your money went? It's easy to spend without realizing it, especially when there are hidden subscriptions, memberships, and automatic payments slipping under your radar. Many people get used to the convenience of having bills automatically deducted from their account, and before they know it, they're paying for things they don't use or need. For example, are you still paying for a gym membership you never use? Or perhaps you're subscribed to multiple streaming services, even though you only watch one of them. This lack of awareness makes it easy to overlook where your money is really going. The first step to fixing this is to take a deep dive into your bank account and identify recurring charges that you don't actually need. By auditing your direct debits and canceling services you no longer use, you can immediately free up some cash. It's also a good idea to use a budgeting app that automatically tracks your spending, helping you see where money is being wasted and offering suggestions on how to cut back. 4. You're encouraged to spend money. Let's be real. We're constantly encouraged to spend. Whether it's advertisements, social media, or our own friends and family, there's always someone or something pushing us to buy the latest product, go on the newest trend, or show off a flashy lifestyle. The rise of buy now, pay later, BNPL, schemes has only made it easier to fall into the trap of instant gratification, without fully understanding the long-term consequences. We've all experienced FOMO, fear of missing out, at some point, especially when we see others enjoying expensive vacations or buying trendy items. Social media plays a huge role in this. With BNPL options like Afterpay, you can make purchases even when you can't afford them today, leaving you with the pressure of paying them off later. The danger here is that these payment plans can encourage overspending and add unnecessary debt to your life. So, how do we stop falling for these temptations? It starts with setting boundaries for yourself. Stick to a budget and commit to only purchasing things you can afford in the present. If you find yourself drawn to BNPL options, pause and ask yourself if you really need the item or if it's just a fleeting desire. Building self-discipline in your spending habits will save you from the emotional rollercoaster of buying on impulse. 5. Everyday expenses are greater now. The cost of living keeps rising, from groceries to utilities, making it harder to save money. Wage growth hasn't kept pace with inflation, and as prices go up, it feels like your income isn't stretching as far. To address this, Look for ways to increase your income. You might be able to ask for a raise or explore side hustles to boost your cash flow. Additionally, cutting back on your expenses can help. Shop smarter by looking for sales, buying in bulk, or even second-hand items. This way, you can still enjoy a comfortable lifestyle while saving for your future. 6. Credit card debt is a snowballing problem. Credit cards are an easy way to buy things, but they can also trap you in a cycle of debt. With high interest rates and easy access to credit, it's no wonder that credit card debt has become one of the biggest obstacles to saving. If you don't pay off your balance in full each month, the interest compounds, leaving you with more debt than you started with. The key to getting ahead of this is simple. Pay off your credit card balances in full every month. If you're already in credit card debt, tackle it aggressively using methods like the debt snowball or debt avalanche approach. And while you're focusing on paying down your debt, consider using a debit card or cash for everyday purchases. This way, you're only spending what you can afford, and you're not racking up more debt. If you struggle to control your credit card spending, it might be helpful to take a break from using it for a while until you regain control over your finances. Remember, the less you carry on your credit card, the more room you'll have to save and build wealth in the future. 7. Education and housing costs are huge. For many people, the cost of education and housing are two of the biggest financial hurdles they'll ever face. Education costs have skyrocketed, and in many places, home prices have become out of reach for first-time buyers. These expenses, combined with rising rent prices, make saving for the future feel like an impossible task. The solution here requires prioritizing your financial goals. If home ownership is your dream, focus your efforts on saving for a deposit, and consider more affordable housing options in the meantime. If education is your goal, look for scholarships or more affordable alternatives like online courses. Understanding where your money is going and planning for these major expenses can help you balance saving for the future while handling these large costs. 8. Budgeting and saving is just too hard. For many, budgeting and saving just feel too difficult. The idea of sticking to a budget might seem overwhelming, especially if you're already living paycheck to paycheck. The lack of immediate results can make saving feel like a constant struggle. But it doesn't have to be so hard. The easiest way to build savings is to make it automatic. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your savings account every time you get paid. This way, you won't have to think about it. Having an accountability partner, whether it's a friend or a financial advisor, can also help keep you on track. The key is to start small and build momentum, and eventually, saving will feel more like a habit than a chore. So, there you have it. 8 reasons why saving money feels hard, and how to fix each one. While the challenges are real, the solutions are simple and within your control. By making small adjustments in your spending habits and setting clear goals, you can build your savings and start building wealth for the future. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like it, share it with anyone who might need these tips, and subscribe for more practical financial advice. Let's take charge of our finances together and make saving a habit we can all enjoy. See you in the next video.